Someone told me I should wear a suit in my next video, and I am wearing a suit in my next video. That's this video. Canoopsy here, and the 2016 MacBook Pro with Touch Bar is a pretty cool overall computer, minus the whole dongle situation, obviously. But anyways, let's take a look back. I like taking a look back at old Apple products, and I want to see how this MacBook Pro compares to Apple's first portable computer, the Macintosh Portable. At the keynote, Apple did compare the MacBook Pro to a vintage Apple laptop, but the Portable did come before that as Apple's first battery-powered machine.
What we set out to do was to have a true, full-function Macintosh without any compromise, and of course, take anywhere.
Here's a backstory for the Macintosh Portable. It was released during September of 1989 and made to be a very powerful and well-performing computer. However, here's where the negatives begin, as it is notoriously known as one of the worst tech products of all time. It was met with early positivity by critics, but overall received very few sales. Next, the machine was also insanely heavy at about 16 pounds or 7.2 kilograms and was absolutely massive. Also, when the lead acid battery inside dies, the machine can't boot as it does not run off of AC power alone. And this is the case with my unit. Oh yeah, and it cost nearly $7,500 in the late 80s, equivalent to over 14,000 US dollars today. Wow. So if you think the MacBook Pro is expensive, imagine paying that much today. So how much has Apple's design really changed? Well, a lot. Look at the thickness, the ports, the keyboard, the pointing device, which is a trackball, and how about that screen? This big of a machine and only a 9.8-inch display compared to the MacBook Pro's 15.4-inch display. And resolution in comparison is an ultra crispy 640 by 400, that was sarcasm by the way, compared to today's 2880 by 1800. Things get crazier when you compare specifications, but back in the day these were fairly good. Things like processor speed, RAM, and hard drive capacity are absolutely insane to see in comparison over 27 years later. Running on each computer is the latest software that they can currently use, System 7.5.5 and macOS 10.12. Comparing the two software versions closely, things are surprisingly the same for some aspects, but the majority of things are of course very different. Mainly the way you find apps, general layout, and of course everything else obviously, just look at the difference. In over 27 years, we've come this far. Extreme software and hardware progression. Laptops get thinner, lighter, and more powerful, with new features that are highly advanced. The next step in the computer world is unimaginable, but I can't wait to watch the evolution. And that's it. So this has been a comparison between Apple's first portable laptop machine and their new super thin MacBook Pro. Comparing old technology and new technology is one of those things that just gets me really excited overall. Seeing the evolution of technology in general is just such a cool thing, and I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did personally making it. And if you did enjoy it, like the video, comment down below your thoughts on this comparison between this monster and this super sleek laptop, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.